Hi guys, my name is Dmitry and welcome to our channel Underground Language Club. Today I will teach you how to use phrasal verbs. Before we start, the question is, what are phrasal verbs? In English, we have some constructions which are easier to use but really hard to remember. For example, look up to, come over, take up, put down. All of these are phrasal verbs. You just use a verb, normal verb, as you know a lot of verbs, I hope. Plus, you use a preposition or you can use a particle. Today, we will speak about two different kinds of phrasal verbs. We will start with separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. What do I mean by separable ones? It means you can divide all this phrasal verb into some parts. For example, when we say put down, you can say put down the pen or put the pen down. It's simple, right? So you can just divide these phrasal verbs into two parts. If you have three words, you can divide it into three parts, etc. When we speak about inseparable ones, it means you cannot divide the phrasal verb. So you can use it only in one way. For example, look forward to. It means you're waiting for something for a really long time, you really desire something to happen. So you cannot separate the parts. You use it only in this way, looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to my vacation. I'm looking forward to my trip. I'm looking forward to my exams or to my salary. This is how it's done. Guys, and the second type of phrasal verbs which we are going to speak about today, these are transitive or intransitive phrasal verbs. For example, let's take a look at the phrase look up to. Usually, when we use it, the translation or the explanation will be respect or admire somebody. As you can see, somebody is a very important thing here. These are transitive phrasal verbs. You cannot use them without a person. Just saying look up to, that's it. You cannot use it. You always need to put a person. These are transitive ones. When we speak about intransitive, let's speak about grow up. It's a phrasal verb which means to mature, to become older, to get more knowledge. You can use it without a person. In this case, these phrasal verbs are called intransitive. Great! Guys, let's try to sum up. Today we talked about two different types of phrasal verbs. We discussed transitive and intransitive phrasal verbs. Also, we talked about separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. My home task for you will be the next. Of course, I cannot leave you without a home task. The task for you is, you need to sit down wherever you are and just write down the phrasal verbs which I'm about to give you right now. Are you ready? Let's try. 5, no more. Hang up, keep on, try on, turn off, back off. Have you written them down? Great. The task is, I would like you at home to explain yourself the meaning of this phrasal verb. If you don't know the meaning, don't you worry, just translate it into your own language, into your native language, and try to change your word which you've got used to. For example, carry on. It's the way of saying continue doing something. So instead of using continue all the time when you want to say it, try to use carry on. This is the same thing, but it's easier to remember, probably, and it's better understandable by native speakers. So instead of saying continue doing your home task, you can say carry on doing your home task. This is the way for you to change your, habitual way of thinking and habitual way of speaking into something else, which is going to be new and will definitely expand your vocabulary. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Dmitry, always here for you from Underground Language Club. Bye and see you next time.